Hello, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we'll be looking at the Grand Mafia, and I will be using premium coins to open up more super weapon crates. And this video is all about probability of what kind of weapons you will get from whatever coins. And if you have not checked out my previous video which I posted last year or 2 years ago about super weapon probability, I will not be opening the primary coins, but I will be opening the premium coins I've accumulated through events, and I've used like some tasks or like faction co-op tasks where you get some premium coins as reward. So I've collected about 180 coins, but for the previous time when I've created the video on super weapons probability, I only have about 80 premium coins, which is like 2 times lesser than now. So let's see how accurate or what is the probability of us getting a grand super weapon and an elite. I think this is the 2 main ones that we will be looking at. So let me just show you an example. When you want to get your weapons up to above 5 stars, like above these yellow stars to a red star, you would need to have whatever weapons, elite and grand weapons, for a grand super weapon to be upgraded. And yes, from our previous test, the probability of getting a grand weapon from 1 premium coin is about 3%. For an elite is about close to 15%, for rare is 25%, and for a uncommon is a whopping 60% chance even with a premium coin. So hopefully with about 180 premium coins, looking at our previous data of about 3% chance of getting a grand weapon, we should be getting about 5 grand weapons, about 180. I think I have 179 premium coins. 179 premium coins, and I think we will get close to about 5 grand super weapons if the probability is correct. Hopefully we'll get more, and then we will take a look at the updated probability of what you are able to get from these premium coins. So let us begin premium coin crate opening session. Okay, our first 10, let us go. And we'll get, let's see if we'll get that. Wow, our first 10 we got a grand weapon, an M249 is a machine gun. That is awesome, and one of my objective also is to get 2 grands in 110 premium coin draw. So that would be awesome if we could do it. So let us see if our next 10 trades will be as lucky. Let us go again. As you can see, not very good, but we got about 2 elites here, 1 rare, and the rest are uncommon. Now it's just 1 elite and 2 rares. That is quite crazy. Next 10, let us go right now. 1 elite again. Wow, I think our first 10 was the best. We got a grand and a couple of elites, then followed by that we got a few elites, and now we only got 1 elite. That is quite insane of how the probability just keeps shifting and shifting. And let us hope for a better one. I think this is one of the worst ones already. Next 10, let us go. Oh, okay, this is the same as the previous one. That is insane. Just 1 elite super weapon. Next 10, let us go. We got about 120 more 10s to go. Alright, our next grand super weapon, this is our second one, is Saiga 12. My prediction when I started this video was we will get about 5 grand weapons, so hopefully we hit at least 5 grand weapons as well. And let us go for our next 10. As you can see, this has no elite weapons even though we got a grand, so let's hope for both grand and elite. It will be very helpful. Next 10. Oh, just 1 elite and 1 rare. This is the worst so far. Yeah, this is by far our worst. 1 elite and 1 rare. Next 10. Oh, okay, at least this is more rare, but it's not very important. Next 10, let us go. 2 elites, okay, but we need more grand there. This is quite a terrible draw. Next 10. Alright, we got another grand super weapon. This is the most common that I usually get, the SA80. Quite okay, I guess. That's why you can see that it is upgraded to 8 stars for this super weapon. Next 10, let us go. We got a target of at least 2 more grand super weapons, and of course my Uzi. Let's go. Next 10. This is terrible. Next 10 again, let us go. Won't be too this, I would just want to say that I don't want to be too demoralized, but this is crazy. Next 10, let us go. Oh my gosh, this is getting worse and worse, but what is already at rock bottom shouldn't stay at rock bottom. So our next 10, we'll get a grand. Let us go. Alright, we got It's exactly the same, the SA80. Yeah, this is just proven that I keep getting this exact same Grand Super Weapon. Alright, at least it's a Grand Super Weapon. I won't be complaining too much. I can use it to upgrade my other super weapons as a spare super weapon. Let us go our next 10. So far that's our 4th Grand Super Weapon. We need to get at least one more. 3 elites, okay. Next 10. Oh, 1 elite. Oh, this is our last 10. Let's go, come on. This is not a very good one. Now we'll open an individual premium coins, and my hopes aren't really high to get a grand weapon, honestly. But let's just do it. We got 9 to go. 9 premium coins to open. Let's see. First one is uncommon, terrible start. Next one, terrible start again. Second uncommon, that is crazy. Next, third one, uncommon again. That's the third one in the row. The fourth one, if it gives me an uncommon, I'm just gonna quit this opening session. If our fourth one is like consecutive uncommon. This is terrible. Our fifth one, how far would this uncommon streak go? Oh, an elite, not too bad. Alright, next. 6 is an uncommon. 7, uncommon again. It's the same uncommon. The remaining just dropped by 1. That is insane. Next. Oh, uncommon again. Last one. I just gonna bet there's an uncommon. Wow. This proves that you have to open 10 at a time for premium coins, or just for any coins, to get better draws. So I think our probability won't be that good, but let us take a look at our analysis. Alright, I'm back with my analysis, and what we have here is what we have opened for today. And what is really very interesting is that when we take a look at the draws opening by 10, we made 17 draws of 10, which is 170 premium coin used. Obtained a total of 4 grand super weapons, 19 elites, 32 rares, and the rest are simple. Percentages wise, we can see that we got a 2.4% chance of getting a grand super weapon for each premium coin, and for elite it's about 11.2%, and etc. Don't really want to care about rare and simple. But if we were to look at the draws for a singular one, and 11.1% for an elite, so I am quite surprised that there is a very great similarity between the elites for a singular draw versus a draw by 10s. Highly likely that the singular draws might match the draws that we make when we draw in 10s, just based on how similar the elite portion is. We didn't draw a lot of singular premium coins, therefore we don't really see much difference between the rare and the grand, but ultimately I think singular draw and opening in 10s might be similar. So this is the draw for today, and let us see our totality of all premium coins drawn. And you can see that I have a sample size of 40 singular draws and 25 draw in 10s. And if you were to look at the percentage wise, you can see that for singular draws there happens to be a higher chance of getting a grand. So a part of this singular draw is when I get these like free draws every 2 days. Everybody will get a free premium crate draw every about 2 days or so, and we are able to get a high percentage of grand, which is very interesting. So from this little analysis, I feel that premium coins, there is an average about 3 to 5% chance of getting a grand for each premium coin. For elite, it is hovering about 11% to I would say it's 15%. We don't have a lot of sample size for singular draw, so I would downplay it. And for rare as well, I think it is about 20% chance of getting a rare from a premium coin draw, and the rest would be simple. So simple represents just the largest amount. I've not really seen a premium crate draw when you open 10 premium coins that the simple super weapons would, at every single 10 draw, the simple or uncommon super weapons would be at least 5 or more when you open up your premium coins in 10 crates. So as you can see, it's highly correlated to whatever the percentages are here. It's still a super high chance for you to get a ridiculous simple super weapon from a premium coin. So I think overall I still wouldn't recommend you guys to buy these premium coin crates or premium coin from weapon dealers or from the store, as it is really not worth it, and you'll be highly disappointed when you buy these premium coins and you just get simple weapons. So that is not what I recommend. So this is it for my video. Hopefully you're able to see with my small sample size, it's really not comparable to my crate opening session. You're able to see just the probability of you getting what kind of super weapons based on your premium coins. So yes, this is it for my video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like my video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again real soon for my next video.